everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just want to introduce myself really quickly if you're new here. My name is Thea and this is Geeky Chic, and today I'm going to be opening Boxycharm. So I think this one's the December one. It's a little bit late. Sorry, I took off a week for Christmas and I kind of pushed things back a little bit, but we are going to be starting with November's box. Not opening, because I did that last month. I'm going to be reviewing all the products right now. So we'll start with the big ticket item, and that is the Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette in Cool Down. A couple months ago, we got the Warm Up one, which is warm shades, and this one is cool shades. So we got lots of like purples and some kind of like taupey colors and like a cool brown, chocolate brown here. So all very beautiful colors. These are kinds that normally like fit my skin tone better because I'm very cool toned. I did like this one, but I didn't like it quite as much as the Warm Up one. This shade in particular did not perform great. It's really pretty, but I don't know if you can tell. It's more sparkle, less pigment than I was hoping. Overall, I mean, it's still a really good quality palette. This is really the only shade that I'm pretty disappointed in, which is a bummer because it's gorgeous. But all of the other shades are great. I love how they look. Very good quality. Then we got the Vintage by Jessica Lebaiskind. I think I butchered that name last time too. This is an illuminating face highlighter in the shade Rose Gold. Another beautiful product that unfortunately just didn't work out super well for me. I mean, so pretty, so glowy, but look how dark it is and look how pale I am. So it's right there. Again, gorgeous, but I'm gonna pass this on to somebody who I think will get more use out of it, someone with a deeper skin tone than myself. And then we have this Bella Pierre Kiss Proof Lip Cream in, I think, Vintage Pink. Antique pink. Gorgeous color. Gorgeous. I wore it in a couple of videos and I love how it looks on me. It doesn't look quite like this. This looks almost like a peachy pinky mauve. On my lips, it looks less peach, which is good because peach doesn't typically look amazing on me. And darker. It looks darker, but everything tends to pull darker on me, which is very odd. While the shade was good, the formula was not my favorite. It never dried fully transfer proof. It dried matte, like it looks matte on the lips. Your lips are very sticky, like when you press them together, they stick together and you have to like pry them apart, and it's just not the most comfortable in that regards. Like you don't really notice it on your lips, but if you like put your lips together for too long, you have to like pry them apart, which is annoying. This is the Crown C513 brush, which is, I think they call it like a precision blending brush or something, which it's not. It's like a pencil brush. At least that's what I use it for. I used it for like in my lower lash line, nothing today of course, and in my inner corner, which I actually did do. Definitely don't use it for blending. It's too small and pointy for that, although it is very soft. It's just not a blending brush. And then the last thing is the Skin Icelandic Relief Eye Cream. This I did like, sort of. It actually made my eyes, around my eyes, really soft, so underneath and then on my eyelids. Very soft. No dryness, even in this time of year where I normally have really dry eyelids. But other than that, I didn't notice anything specific. I think it was supposed to reduce like dark circles and puffiness and I don't know, wrinkles or something, but none of that really helped. It just seemed to moisturize. Wouldn't buy again, but I'm gonna use it now that I have it. I mean, I do like it, I just don't like it enough to go out and purchase it. Now that I've talked for 30 years about last month's, let's get into this month's. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, seeing a couple things already that I'm excited about. So the first thing is an Ofra liquid lipstick, which I love their liquid lipsticks. And this one looks like it's metallic, which I'm so excited about because metallic is so on trend. So this is the shade Napa Valley. It's interesting that it's big because I thought they changed their packaging. I feel like they have so many different types of packaging that they keep changing it. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. And it smells like bread pudding. I love how for liquid lipsticks smell. It almost looks black, but do you see that like glint to it? Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. $19.90, so yeah, 20 bucks. Then we have the Original Mini Makeup Eraser. Ooh, I've heard of these things. I've never tried them, but it's supposed to be like a cloth. I think it's just like a microfiber type cloth, and then you add water and it's supposed to magically remove your makeup. Ooh, it's really soft. Oh, I don't want to wipe off my makeup with it. I just want to rub it on my face. It has two different textures. It has more like a microfibery side and then a side that looks like baby blanket and feels like baby blanket. It is $12. Then we have I thought this was Ofra 2. IBY Beauty Plum eyeliner or lip liner maybe. This one is like a red burgundy purple down here. I can't tell if it's a lip liner or an eyeliner. Okay, well it says lip liner on here, and that is a $14 value there. That is really pretty, but it doesn't seem super creamy, so I'll have to, you know, give it a shot, but it kind of feels a little dry. So then we got, oh, I think I've seen this before, not in here. Anyways, this is the Pure Cosmetics Buff Collection eyeshadow palette. I think this came in FabFitFun a few months ago, a few seasons ago maybe. I didn't get it, but I've seen people unbox it, and I've heard that this is an exact dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. This doesn't look quite the same as the Naked 3 palette. This one looks, like this shade, it looks more pinky purple than those. Those still seem like blushier shades. And that one looks different too. Well, let me look at the picture because I don't own the Naked 3 palette. This is a $50 palette, by the way, so it seems silly that you're going to have an exact dupe for like a high-end palette and then have the exact same price, basically. This one seems a little bit more purple. This shade here, Mojave. I don't know. Looks almost the same as Buzz, but more purple. Sandstone here looks more peach in the Naked palette. And then this last shade here, Mirage, is definitely way more purple. At least from what I can tell in this picture, it's not an exact dupe, but it's really close. Anyway, all of that aside, I am not going to use this because I have so many eyeshadow palettes right now. Like they're all, oh, you can't see them, they're all under here. But like I don't need any more right now. I don't think that these tones would necessarily fit me. Kind of pink shades like this aren't really my jam. So I'm gonna put this in my giveaway box and eventually one of you guys can get it. And then the last thing is, ooh, this is really pretty. Butter London nail polish in Ruby Murray. Oh, that is gorgeous. Maybe I'll put this on tonight. I was gonna do, oh, these are really similar. Bahama Mama by Essie. At least in the packaging, they look very close to the same color. This one might be a little bit more burgundy and this one's a little bit more purple. But I think I might be feeling the more burgundy one today instead of the purple. So that is everything in there. Let me tell you the value of that nail polish, by the way, $15. So that is everything in here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link this box down below in case you're interested in signing up for yourself. Again, it is only $21 a month and you'll always get over $100 worth of products. I hope you guys have a great new year now that it is 2017. But I will talk to you guys in a video very soon. Bye!